gonna hold that tummy. I'll tell you, after having twins, you get that little, you get what I've now learned, there's an apron or there's a fupa. There's two different things for your things, but if you have any of those tummy control issues you want to try to minimize without wearing shapewear and just wanna wear a regular brief, but you'd like a little support, this is the brief for you because it'll still hold you in, smooth everything out, lift that bum, and give everything a nice shape.
And again, this is a 3-pack at
$34.95.
$34.95.
Oh,
I had to double check myself. So let me go through colors, extra small through extra large, 1X through size 3X.
That's amazing.
Here's your color. So most of them are gonna have a neutral. Actually, every one of them is gonna have a neutral. If we start all the way down to my left, that is gonna be your pink beige, your beige that you're seeing in front of Jamie there. And then you're also gonna get this beautiful sienna color, which is just a gorgeous, rich,
rich. Oh, so pretty.
Tan, so pretty. And then next to that, you're gonna have your white, you're gonna have your light beige, and then you're gonna have your black. Then we have your black, your white, and then your regular beige. So here you can see the light beige, there's the regular beige, a little bit deeper. Yep. And then we have the mahogany, midnight navy, and then your black. So a 3-pack for $34, or sorry, let me double check, $34.95.
Oh my goodness, look at this.
Okay, so this is gonna be a little bit more support than, let's say, the pinup panty.
100%. Well, this is gonna give you, this is because it has, when you feel this fabric, it's got that buttery hand to it, but it also has a lot of elastic and stretch to it at the same time as having support. So when you see this, it's gonna have the full coverage right here on this tummy. This is really where the magic of the fibers of this keep you smooth without having to have that shapewear. Because if you would wear a shapewear brief like this, then you'd have like spillage up here, you'd have lumps and bumps. So it's not gonna give you anything that feels, this is the perfect, just a perfect brief because, you know, Rhonda coined foundation is where fashion starts. And when you truly wear a brief that actually gives you full coverage, because you'd have your little panty right there, and then you have a panty right there. That's why you're gonna, and even if you don't wear a tee back, that's why you have all these lumps and bumps and you're picking and pulling.
So
you
true.
put these on, it is like, I have them on under my leggings. You don't feel like you have anything, but you also feel like it goes up to your natural space where your leggings go or your jeans go. So everything feels like it's fluid underneath your clothes.
And smooth.
And super smooth.
You know, all the way throughout. Gusseted too as well.
Oh, completely. This has got that wide cotton gusset, moisture wicking, which, you know, I always love to point that out because there's some out there that I've seen that are like, okay, why is it like half the size? I'm not sure who's making these, but that cotton moisture wicking gusset, great for, you know, as we go into that summer months, it's gonna keep you fresh, gonna keep the, you know, the odor resistant there. But the biggest thing about these are just, it's just that perfect old Hollywood. It's also a little nod to old Hollywood because that's when things were, people wore things that made you feel held in and you felt better.
Yeah, you're right.
You
like
really
a little boy short
like
almost.
It's like a little tap short, a little boy short. It's like a little cute, but it really is gonna, and that whole coverage, like when I would tell you, like all my daughters wear Rhonda's briefs and they love it and they don't care that their friends are wearing, like, one time I said, who left this at my house? Like a string, and they're like, I'd never wear that because they know how clothes look so much better.
Well, and that's what Rhonda, you know, in the world of Hollywood for so many years knew. That she was like, wait a minute, who is making my undergarments? Because I'm miserable, and I'm seeing seams, and I'm seeing, you know, I want to make something that is seamless. I want something that is smoothing. I want something that's comfortable, and that hence the entire line.
That's how it got here.
Okay. I'm sorry, Rob, a couple of things. I know the Abra is, okay, the 5-pack Abra, where it all started 22 years ago. I can't wait to share that with you and so much more. So please stay with us. We'll be right back.
Concierge